provides a lot of business for locals, local porters to carry all their needed requirements and beyond. Because they do go through over a month of a training at the base camp before they try summiting. So they do spend decent days, decent amount of time, and you can see the base camp is right below the limo tents and different tiers is spread out, and they are sitting on this glacier. You see, that's Kumbu Glacier, and that melts away and creates the huge river, especially when it smells visible. And that's where we are headed, causing a lot of rock slides. So I'm gonna walk fast as I can, as a turtle can. Last night, I just heard the rock falling. Wow, that got me sweaty. Whew. My heart rate was 103 when my normal heart rate is only 50 to 60, as if I was already hiking to a base camp. Maybe the anticipation got my heart rate up, but my oxygen intake was still at 50s. But this morning, after the breakfast, it came up to 64 to give a thumbs up. Alright, so I'm halfway there now. Here's a close-up to the glacier where Everest Base Camp is sitting on. And there are the tents, and they walk over the glacier. It's kind of mini mountains of snow, and then they climb up the glacier, and in between those two mountains, it's kind of the valley of those two mountains, and climb up over to the black Everest. It's not fully showing its face, it's covered by the cloud. Excuse me for my slow speaking. It's a little bit hard to breathe alone, and talking is just you have to focus, at least for me, because I do have a low oxygen intake. Other people are somewhere around 80s, and I am at low 60s to 50s. So I do take a lot of breaks along the way. That's why it takes 1.5 of what others may take. But that is my challenge that I'm overcoming instead of giving up and not do challenge in this adventure. After all, every and any adventure is to expand your horizon and deepen your understanding of world and universe and yourself. Finally, I arrived at base camp of Everest. It's very windy. It was worth it to see all this glacier creating its own art, representing Nepal's Himalayan mountain range. See all these yellow tents and people screaming for making it. And though cloud totally took out the picture of Everest from this mountain range, it's okay. It was a journey. It was worth a lot more than just to sing a peak of Mount Everest. I saw people struggling and making it through this journey.